Hello, my name is David Wilkins and Mick was my friend. Kay described Mick very well as Marmite and we loved him. One of our everlasting memories of Mick is sleeping on our couch in his ever-present rugby shorts, revealing his penchant for no underwear. I believe photographic evidence was provided to Sandy. We know this must have had some effect, as the next year he turned up with a brand new pack of underpants. It was around this time I was working away a lot during the week, and Kay would never bother cooking for herself. Mick, being a true friend and a gentleman, decided he would cook for Kay. The story then goes, Kay arrives home to 4 bloody great chunks of liver, half a kilo of mash and onion gravy. That would have fed the street. You need to know that Kay is about 7 stone soaking wet, and this treat somewhat overfaced her. She describes trying to hide lumps of liver under a mountain of mashed potato in a vain attempt at not offending him. I'm sure most of you have had the benefit of Mick's advice, so I'll just give you a few examples that we have had as a family. This was to our eldest daughter, Sammy. When he saw her after a couple of years, I believe the phrase went, "Jesus girl, you've been on a good pasture." Now, most of you won't know Sammy, but I honestly think Mick was the only man who could have got a laugh out of her with a comment like that. She recently posted, "Today I found out that a family friend, a man who always worked hard, laughed harder and loved his family, lost his battle with his demons. I know many people, myself included, who have battled with their own mind." This is a post from Charlie, our youngest daughter. "Mick, your laugh was one of the best I've heard, your advice some of the best too. Forever honest and a true friend to my family, you are sadly missed. I hope you're at peace now. So sorry we couldn't hold on to you." And these are some of her favourite quotes. "That horse needs Jesus, and I'm just happy to be here, mate. I will remember you in short shorts, a scruffy jumper, messy hair, and the biggest, kindest smile there is. So much love for you and your family." These are some of mine. "I will always cherish his ability to critique and give equine, in fact any advice, to people even when not sought, and his often brutal honesty on their methods and technique. I remember the shopping list he gave me before my trip over to New Zealand a few years ago. This included bags of Haribo for Georgie, 24 sets of horseshoes, a tub of clay for his kiln. I think I had about 5 kilos of luggage allowance left for myself. Oh, and I had to bring his old green wellies that he had left with us. And of course these had to be spotless to get through New Zealand customs. I think I'm convinced it was just a way for me to get me to clean them for him. One of his other innumerable skills was his talent for ordering an Indian or a Chinese meal. He used to order it in an Indian or Chinese accent, and I'm sure his efforts were greatly appreciated by the staff. So, in honour of Mick, I have a can of his favourite tipple, and I'm wearing what he assures me is traditional Kiwi costume. Although Mick may have left us, he'll always live on in his sayings and his phrases. Mick was a friend to me and my family, and we will miss him. Cheers."